You down there, steal my eggs, would you? Then take this. Now they're just spitting stuff at us. How rude. Howdy y'all, Cheato Gaming 2020. Coming back at you another episode of Banjo Tooie. Last episode we completed Jolly Larger Lagoon all the way to 100%. We met a bunch of aliens. We asked if one of them was named Elvis. And we defeated Klongo. Yet again. But most importantly, we got the new Clockwork Kazooie eggs. Let's go. Today's episode is going to be a blast from the past. We are going straight into Terrydactyland. Wish me luck. Alright, right off the bat, your warp is literally right next to your entrance, like always, and then you got these dinosaur dudes. Take them out, just like that. Okay. Before I forget, really, for real right off the bat, there is a switch up here we can hit. You hit that and it opens this gate. This won't be important now, but you can, obviously you can see what our reward is. We won't be able to fly for a little while in this level, so we're not going to be able to get it for a minute. I'm going to go into this tunnel here. And we are going to talk to this doofus. He's a doo-doo butt. You'd never get a Jiggy from Rocknut's tribe. We got big tough armor. That's just rude, man. Alright, what you gotta do to get there to take them out, because yes, you do have to kill all of them. You gotta use the new eggs we just acquired. These eggs are capable of going through doorways. You can use it in a couple glitches, like later on if you know what you're doing. But more importantly, it's used to take care of these guys at the moment. You can see their butt quacks, and you blow them up. Ugh, not fair. Didn't get to read that dialogue because it kind of just cuts off there. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Alright, over here we can get a couple of newts. Get chased down by a wild dino. The water here, we have a Kazooie switch, which we could hit using Talo Torpedo. Better off just going first person. We get ourselves a black Jinjo for our troubles. Best way to get to it is right over here. You can still use the Kazooie like that. One thing to note with these clockwork eggs, they do not work in the underwater. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this guy. I said let's... Maybe we can't reach that. If it's possible, it's not too hard. I could also try and use one of these. You can still shoot them while in the water, but you can't use them underwater. Yeah, like that. That'll work. If I run out, I can always go get more. Make our way over here. See Mumbo's house off in the distance. Take this dude out, I'll take those. We're gonna need the wading boots because we cannot walk in this mud, I want to say here. I don't actually know what it is, but we're just gonna say it's a mud. And we're over here. Jump up this oddly shaped rock formation. Grab the Globo. We're not gonna worry about talking to Mumbo right this second. We'll come back around to him. Like usual, the first thing you want to do when you enter most worlds is find your abilities. We're gonna take out this doo-doo head right here. And over here, we should have a Cheato Page under this rock. I'll use our drill bill. We sure do. Alright. Dinosaurs are terrified of fire. I don't remember if I said this in the last episode, but perks of having the Dragon Kazooie unlocked is that we now cannot aim properly. Is that we now have infinite fire eggs. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last episode. Sorry if I didn't. Come here, you. Yeah, whatever, it's not important. Just gonna go ahead and cross this narrow path here. No, you stay away from me. I believe, yep, right up here we're going to have a Treble clef for a Terrydactyland. There he is. Alright. Keep going over there. We just saw Wumba's Wigwam. More importantly, I see something right here I can hit. Tis a train station switch. Oddly enough, there is a train station in the prehistoric times, I guess. I do not know who built them or why, but they're here. Right here, let's get up the lip of this land here, get a warp pad, and we'll come back around here later. Still looking for our abilities. I'm gonna go ahead and head over here. We can avoid going over the narrow path by just taking this little ledge here. Keep this ledge in mind for later, and we actually are going to go ahead. There's a room right here. It's kind of hard to see with the camera angle there. Thanks for the HP. We do want to come in here with Banjo and Kazooie. First things first, let's go ahead and talk to the big old dinosaur right here. Go away, leave Scrotty alone. Well, that's how you greet visitors. Why are you so sad? My family isn't keeping up to, Now you've done it, Banjo. Just wait until to hear all the problems she wants us to fix. Great. Look at my eldest, Scrat. He's very sickly and needs a doctor urgently. Which doctor? I don't care, any doctor will do. I've heard there's a crazy shaman that lives on the cliff top who might help. Scrat here was out walking one day and came back this size. Now he's too small to be a proper dinosaur. Scrat has gone missing. She took some money from my purse and headed off to the train station. So many problems. I told you so, Banjo. We'll see what we can do. Wonderful. It's really nice to know not every character in this game is bad. Alrighty now. Alright, we have a rock right here we can break. Like so. We're gonna go ahead and split up because we cannot reach it with Banjo and Kazooie together. Oh, I can't reach it like that if I hit the bottom lip of the thingy either. There we go. Easy honeycomb. Is there anything else you want to break? Yes, there is. Glad I checked. Because we need to do this for later. It is a Mumbo pack. Again, they'll come in handy later. That's also what that lip in the land is for. On this side right here. That's how you get Mumbo up here, because if you try to go down this little ledge here, you see it's too slick. And Mumbo is unable to go up slick slopes. Alright, right here we have a little maze of sorts. We see a white Jinjo, another one of the Rocknut's tribe members. I don't actually know which tunnels lead where, but I believe the one on the end here leads to the top level. Nope, just leads to the Jinjo. The white Jinjo is always, is only one, so you'll always get a Jiggy for it. Some of these tunnels are fake. I do know that. Is this it? Yep, sure is. Blast him in the butt. I'll go shepherd a pair. There's still 3 of us left. Alright. I don't think we need to split up at the moment. Alright. Our first jam jars is located on top of this little hill formation here. Just make our way up there. Excuse me, I have a cat trying to mess with the door. Keeps trying to tear up the carpet. Yeah, you mister. Springy step shoes. High ledges are out of reach. Jump to get there. Now I'll teach. Choose your spot with the greatest care. Only one jump for the bird and bear. That'll be all. Dismissed. Alright. In case you haven't noticed, the video quality is a lot higher since the last recording session. That is because I have gotten a new capture card. Let me know if you guys like it. I think it's working out pretty great so far. This one, you gotta aim real high. This is a really precise one to get. Because these things have a really high arch on them. And it resets it every time, so that's the annoying thing too. Ow! Here, it might be easier to shoot it from, well, not that low. From like, right around down here, maybe. There we go, that'll work. We get him in his butt. Arrgh, I'll go shape with the pair. Still 2 of us left. Now, if we call the train here, we can call it from Witchy World, and it'll cause one thing to happen. Because if you'll remember, we found that missing dinosaur because they were locked up in the Cave of Horrors exhibits. So now we can take it back, call the train here, and then the dinosaur will just run free right back to its parent. Train's here. I hope Mom won't be too mad at me. Oh, she's mad, alright. Let me tell you. Thanks for returning my lost child. She'll be cleaning out our cave for the next month as punishment. Ooh boy. Whole month. Have fun with that. Alright. There's nothing else to do in the train station for the time being. Alright. Now, we done pretty much looped the entire level. We talked to this guy, see if he's got anything to say. You're not to come past. No one gets into Oogle Boogle Cave. They bad men. Why is that then? We Unga Bungas want to rule all Terrydactyland. Oogles want to share. They bad. Wow. You dumb, not to listen. No one get in cave. I'll be back. Let me in. He won't let me in. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and climb up this little mountain ridge here. Gather up some notes. Reach dead end. And there is a Rocknut dude in this little nook here. Can be a pain in the butt. What you're meant to do is take a little clockwork bump. Carefully make these jumps. And then take him around to the other side and blast his butt. Still one left, huh? Alright. Let's see, is there anything else inside here? No, that just leads down to where Humba Wumba is. If we go in here, find a button we can push, and we see a new move. Wait a minute, deja vu. It ain't happening, lady. You need to get rid of Warty Boy here before you learn this one. Fair enough. Deja vu. Hope this looks very familiar because we were here before, believe it or not. Because if we go back this way, we will find we have made our way all the way back to the entrance of Minigame Table. Minigame Table is right over this way. If we wanted to go do something there, we could. Unfortunately for us, there's not really anything I can think of that we can do at the moment. So we're just going to go ahead and go back through. Now we can split up so we can learn that move. He wants Kazooie solo. Run away. Because I'm a coward. Alright, what you got for me, buddy? I can't believe that you're a bird who can't hedge eggs. That's absurd. Hold down Z and press B. A real bird I'll finally see. Bonk. He he he. Guess what that frog would be like if he was here right now. Those of you who know. Well, those of you who don't know, I'll just explain it anyway. It's the frog from Meet the Robinsons. That's a good movie. You guys should watch that. Not the best Disney movie, but not a horrible one either. Alright. That is one movie I do quote quite a bit though. Alright, and over here by Humba. We're not actually going to go in here yet. We're still going to avoid these for now. We're going to make our way up to this little nook up here. I feel like we've just done a whole lot of nothing. We haven't even gotten a Jiggy yet, I don't think. We get our Glubbo, so now we have both the Glubbos we need for the world. And then we find a little water reserve up here. Camera keeps zooming itself in, and I don't like it. I don't like it. But now we're actually going to do something. First off, let's talk to this dude. You seem okay. Me let you in. Oh, he's so nice. So nice of you. And this also leads back to that room, I believe. Yes, it does. Irrelevance, though. We are not going that way. We are here to grab the Springy step shoes. Because if you'll remember what he said, we can only use them once. So we gotta use them carefully. And it does kind of restrict your movement a little bit, so you gotta be careful when using it. And we're gonna take the path to the nest. You down there, steal my eggs, would you? Then take this. Now they're just spitting stuff at us. How rude. Just gonna make my way across. Being very careful here. And then we reach a warp point. Ah, you made it. Come on, I dare you to come up the stairs. I'll show you what happens to egg-robbing bears. And I could use some more clockwork eggs. Oh wait. Thank you. You only get one for these though, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, believe it or not, we're actually about to fight the boss of this level already. Give me back my eggs, you filthy light-fingered bear. What eggs are those? Don't play the fool with me. I want my eggs back, or else. Or else what? You're due to become extinct soon anyway. Maybe so, but not before you two. Uh-oh. We're fighting Terry, disgruntled pterodactyl parent. You gotta watch out for these. They got that. They got good, hacks. Use your grenade eggs for this fight. Generally is usually the best strategy here. Those eggs hurt. I'm off for a rest. Well, the mucoids soften you up. Now we're fighting living boogers. Grenade eggs makes short work of most things in this game. Hey, where'd all my snotty buddies go? You've stolen them just like my eggs, haven't you? Pretty much just stand still like you would for the Congo fight. Alright, we got one more cycle. You're going down, Terry. Just like that. I moved too quick there. Wait till after the shot's been fired before you decide to move. There we go. There we go. Stop it! I've had enough. I tried my best, but I'll never get my eggs back from you now. We haven't got your eggs, Terry. You haven't? Oh dear, sorry about the rough stuff. That's alright, I enjoyed it. Perhaps we could keep a lookout for your eggs. Would you? That'd be real nice of you. There's 4 eggs to find, which must be ready for hatching around now. Leave it with us, Terry. Please find the eggs for me before I become extinct. I'll give you half the reward now and half later. Finally, we get our first Jiggy of the level. To help you get my eggs back, I'll also let you use this. Yep, now we have access to flight. It's the only flight pad in pretty much the entirety of this level. There's one other flight pad, but they're very uncommon in this level. But the other one is irrelevant. Alright, I'm gonna grab this one. And believe it or not, we can build drill this spot. And we will find ourselves immediately obtaining another Jiggy. It's like they couldn't think of any ideas for what to do with Jiggies. For the stage or something. Oh well. Alright. We're going to skip past the way we came in a little bit, and we're going to go down here. To this pathway. Which leads us not only to this gate, but it puts us inside the mountain. There's not a lot we can do at the moment, but there is an egg we can get in here right off the bat. So to get it, we're going to need to be Solo Kazooie because we need to hatch it. Actually, no. I take that back. We'll leave this one for later. It'll make sense later when I'll explain it later when we get to it. But there's the other flight pad. The reason it's irrelevant is because it's in a different loading zone entirely. Go ahead and make our... Well, we still need to use it actually. Hang on. Because I don't think I can reach this otherwise. Because there is something we gotta do in this room. We do want to fly towards the center here. Hit this with a beak barge. It'll open that. And we'll raise a platform, which honestly I'm not likely to use, but it's here. And then we're going to use these to get up here and meet Chompa. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dang, dude, you freaking hate us. We're not food. Can you help me in there? I won't digest you if you help me out with my little stomach problem. You want to hear what you gotta do? No, it's just it's a basic minigame. All we gotta do, basic standard minigame stuff, shoot the colors with this. Blues are worth 3, reds are worth 1, and greens are 2. Standard Banjo Tooie procedure. This minigame is pretty straightforward, it's really easy. If you wanted to, you can literally just stand in one spot, spin in circles, and you'd win it. Almost guaranteed. I'm just trying to get this over with as quickly as I can, because I don't want to stay in here. It is grody. Ooh, we broke 100. I think we only need to get like 60 or 70. Oh, that feels better. I swallowed this awful thing earlier. I thought it was a biscuit. Please take it with you when you leave. How's that look like a biscuit? Yeah, I'll pass. Now we're just gonna make our way back out. Straightforward enough. Grody. Grody. And that's pretty much it for everything inside the mountain. I believe there is a Cheato page over here behind a wall here. We'll be able to get that in a moment. Possibly the next episode. I don't know if I'm going to delay it or not. Right off the bat, as our current standings are, we have 3 Jiggies out of the 10. But I don't know if we can get all of them at the moment, but I will try. Alright, now we're going to want to go to this waterfall over here. Because hidden behind it, because of course, every video game ever made should always have something behind the waterfall. This game gets that. And there's a hidden vine. It's not really that well hidden, but there's a vine back here and you can use it to make your way inside of the mountain here. At the very top, known as the river passage. And in here we will find, if you go right off to the right here, you'll find an empty honeycomb. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then continue to go this way down the pathway. Go against the river drain here. We will find a Jam Jar's ability that's slightly out of reach for us. Just a heads up, that is a Banjo solo ability. Another very sneaky thing that this game does is it hides 4 bundles of notes in these waters down here. It is probably the sneakiest the game gets when it comes to notes here. I believe this is all the notes for the level too. Let's confirm this real quick. I said let's confirm this real quick. Is that all the notes here? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, let's make our way over to this ledge up here. If we do this, we can get access to a split up pad. Alternatively, you could also just split up elsewhere in the level and climb the ledge with Banjo solo. Doesn't matter, either way, they both work. You just wouldn't have been able to get that. Notably, Banjo can still use grip grab on his own, but you cannot attack with it. But we're also playing Banjo solo, so we can easily abuse the developer's oversight and just double jump out of the water there. Hi there, friend. Text pack. No Kazooie means space in your pack. A way to fill is what you lack. Pick a large things up off the ground. And they go and carry them around. It didn't actually say how to do it. But you hold, it's Z. It is Z left. And then once you have it out, you just hit X or B if you're playing the N64, and then it does a swipe. You kick stuff out of your pack, you just hit the button combo like the same. I believe you just hit the button again, like the button to take it out while you have it when you're already holding it out. Or that was just B. I don't remember. I'll figure it out because it'll come up, I'm sure, and I'll correct it if once I do find out. All right, gonna make way over to the end of the passage here. I'm actually gonna go over this way. I don't even want to deal with that doofus right there. Because right here we see a member of the Rocknut's tribe just chilling inside a cave thinking he's safe. I'm gonna go ahead and take a deuce. I'm gonna send our bomb through the tunnel. And blow him up. Arrgh! Not to believe you've beaten all the Rocknut's tribe. Me let you have shiny rock. Yep, we just mass murdered an entire tribe. How do you feel? Most notably about this Banjo Kazooie, we cannot pick up honeycombs. Either it's because we are full, or we just straight up can't pick them up. I don't know about that either. Whatever. More conveniently, we are actually near Wumba's Wigwam, which is where I want to be. So we're actually going to go over here, and we're going to go ahead and transform. Well, I'm going to check the time. You know, we could wrap this up here, but I want to get one more quick Jiggy. It's not too long. I'm going to go ahead and go in here. Talk to Wumba. Yep, Goba, want to give it to Humba. Yep. Use a little shtick. Yep, throw it in. And that's ready. In this world's special transformation. Yes! Look at the real T-Rex. Baby T-Rex, baby. All we can do is move. We can't even roar. What a dinosaur we are. But, conveniently, we could learn to roar from these guys. Wow, new dinosaur. What are you? A vicious T-Rex. You're not that vicious. You don't even know how to roar properly, do you? No, I don't think we do. It's easy. Just tap X for a short roar and hold X for a long one. Thanks. Let's go roar at someone. I'll leave you be because you helped me out here. I don't know if I'm actually going to add that to the move list tracker, but if I do, it would be considered a hidden move. Now, those of you may have noticed that there are these little doors hidden around the level. What you gotta do is you gotta bring the baby T-Rex up to it and you gotta roar in them. This is how you get that Cheato Page inside the mountain. More important, talk to the sign. Roar, 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 roar. Then the glittering prize will be yours. That will make sense here in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and read that again just to make sure I got it. Little, little, big. Little, big, big. Okay. We're about to use this almost immediately, so remember that. I think we don't want to be in here. Let's go back. Okay, we're gonna take this exit, so it's little, big. Little, big, little, big, big. Alright, because we got another door up here. across through this. I believe it leads us right to it. Alternatively, you can take the jump. Only when the secret code of the dinosaurs is heard will this Jiggy be yours. This is what they're talking about. So little, little, big, little, big, big. Just like that. And we get Jiggy number 45, and I believe that's all we can do with Little Dino, actually. We can get a Cheato page in that. I'm trying to think. I believe there is some dialogue I can get from the cavemen at the start, so we might as well go. Just because I never really talked to them. I'm just curious to know what they say. Other than that, we can't do much with this thing. With the little baby here. I want to see what he says. Hi there, friend. He just laughs at us. That feeble roar. Me not scared. Dang it, it didn't work. Our intimidation tactics are useless. They're futile. Alright, well, I guess we're going to head back in shame, and we're probably going to end this episode here. Head back to Humba's. And transform! Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want. I've been Terrydactyland 2020, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!